Did Vincent Price make the right call on Thriller? When Vincent Price agreed to lend his iconic voice to Michael Jackson's legendary song Thriller, he faced a pivotal choice: accept a flat fee of $20,000 or negotiate for a share of the album's profits. Price, known for his chilling role in horror films, opted for the flat fee, perhaps valuing immediate compensation over the potential windfall of album royalties. At the time, Jackson was still climbing the charts, but few could foresee the monumental success that Thriller would achieve, becoming the best-selling album of all time. Had Price chosen to take a cut of the profits, he could have made millions. This decision has sparked debates about risk versus reward in the entertainment industry. Would you have chosen differently if you were in his shoes? Did you know Rhode Island has a pickle law? In this unique state, there's an unusual rule that prohibits throwing pickles from moving vehicles on highways. While it might sound funny, the story behind this law is rooted in safety and common sense. Legislators wanted to ensure that all snacks, especially those as slippery as pickles, stay contained while driving. Imagine a pickle flying through the air. It could distract drivers and lead to accidents. This law underscores a greater message about responsible driving and keeping our roads safe for everyone. So next time you're enjoying a road trip with a jar of pickles, remember to keep them safely inside the car. Rhode Island's quirky law reminds us that even our favorite snacks should be enjoyed with care. What other strange laws do you think exist around the country? Shooting stars are not what they seem. These mesmerizing streaks of light we admire in the night sky aren't actually stars. Instead, they are tiny particles of dust and rocks, often no larger than a grain of sand, zooming through Earth's atmosphere at jaw-dropping speeds of up to 45 miles per second. As they enter the atmosphere, the friction with the air causes these particles to heat up and glow, creating that stunning flash we see. Most of the time, these shooting stars burn up completely before they reach the ground. However, if one happens to survive the journey and lands on Earth, we call it a meteorite. While they may appear magical, shooting stars remind us of the fascinating physics at play in our universe. So next time you catch a glimpse of one, you'll know you're witnessing the fiery dance of space debris, not twinkling stars. Isn't it amazing how something so simple can capture our imagination so vividly? Discover Mexico's Day of the Dead celebration. This vibrant holiday, known as Dia de los Muertos, honors deceased loved ones and is celebrated on November 1st and 2nd. UNESCO recognized it as an important tradition, acknowledging its deep cultural roots. During this time, families create colorful altars, or ofrendas, adorned with pictures, flowers, and favorite foods of the departed. Marigolds, called cempasúchil, are particularly significant, as their bright color and scent are believed to guide spirits back to the living. Streets and cemeteries come alive with parades, music, and traditional dances, showcasing joyful remembrance rather than sorrow. Faces are painted with intricate designs resembling skulls as a way to embrace death playfully. The Day of the Dead is not just a day of mourning, it's a celebration of life and the continuation of family bonds, celebrating the memories and legacies that live on. Curious to experience the magic of this unique celebration? Here's a wild fact about the plague today. For over 2 decades, some communities have faced an ongoing battle against a plague, highlighting serious health crises and societal challenges. This isn't just a story from the history books. It affects real people every day. Imagine living in a place where this ancient disease is still a threat, often crippling healthcare services and damaging livelihoods. Many affected individuals struggle with long-term health issues, making it difficult to work or care for their families. Moreover, the stigma around the plague can create barriers to seeking help, leading to isolation. Governments and health organizations are stepping in, hoping to bring awareness and provide resources, but progress moves slowly. Educating the public about prevention and treatment is crucial. So we must ask ourselves, how can we support these communities in their ongoing fight against this relentless health crisis? Believe it or not, Carob is a chocolate alternative. This tasty treat comes from the carob tree, scientifically known as Ceratonia siliqua. While many people enjoy it as a healthier substitute for chocolate, Its roots trace back to the sunny Mediterranean and Middle Eastern regions. The carob pods, which are the fruit of the tree, are harvested, dried, and ground into a fine powder. This powder has a naturally sweet flavor and is often mixed into snacks, desserts, and drinks. You can find carob in everything from energy bars to ice creams, making it a versatile ingredient. Plus, carob is caffeine-free and packed with nutrients like fiber, antioxidants, and vitamins, making it a popular choice for those looking for a healthier option. It's cultivated in countries like Portugal, showcasing its broad appeal. Have you ever tried this chocolate alternative? What if I told you about the world's largest swimming pool? This remarkable oasis is located at the San Alfonso del Mar Resort in Algarrobo, Chile, stretching an astonishing 113 meters, roughly the length of 10 football fields. Imagine a shimmering expanse of water containing over 66 million gallons of crystal-clear seawater. This incredible pool isn't just impressive for its size. It boasts a vibrant blue color that sparkles under the sun, creating a slice of paradise. Tourists flock to this site, eager to paddle around or partake in various activities like kayaking and sailing. Completed in 2006, this engineering marvel has captivated visitors from around the globe, all curious to witness such a unique blend of human creativity and natural beauty. Its innovative design ensures calm swimming conditions, even with the ocean nearby. Whether you're diving into the inviting water or lounging poolside, the sheer scale and beauty of this aquatic wonder will undoubtedly leave you in awe. Why settle for ordinary when you can explore this extraordinary masterpiece? Did Calvin Coolidge really hide from his bodyguards? Yes, believe it or not, this quirky behavior was part of who he was. Calvin Coolidge served as the 30th President of the United States from 1924 to 1928, and he was known for his quiet personality and sometimes odd habits. One of those habits was his delight in playing hide-and-seek, but not in a traditional sense. Instead, he would occasionally hide beneath his office furniture, effectively evading his bodyguards. While some might think this is just a light-hearted anecdote, it illustrates Coolidge's playful spirit and preference for solitude during a time of great political responsibility. His odd request for privacy highlights how even serious leaders can have a whimsical side. Moreover, this behavior amused his staff, creating a lively atmosphere in the usually formal setting of the White House. So was he just looking for a moment of peace, or did he enjoy the thrill of the chase? One thing's for sure, Calvin Coolidge remains a fascinating figure in American history. What if I told you about Guinea's hidden gems? This West African country, often overlooked, is home to the stunning Amman National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that bursts with life. Inside its lush rainforests, you can find a treasure trove of biodiversity, including vibrant plants and animals that you won't see anywhere else. One of the park's highlights is Tinkiso Falls, a breathtaking waterfall that cascades down rocky cliffs, creating a mesmerizing sight and a refreshing mist that cools the air. Imagine standing there, feeling the power of nature all around you. But it's not just the natural wonders that make Guinea special. Just a stone's throw away lies Akon Art Village, where you can dive into the rich local culture. Here, artisans create beautiful handmade crafts that tell stories of Guinea's heritage and traditions. Visiting this village offers a chance to connect with the people and appreciate their artistry, making every trip not just scenic, but also enriching. From majestic waterfalls to vibrant crafts, Guinea is bursting with experiences waiting to be discovered. Let's uncover the truth about the Magnificent Seven. This American remake of Akira Kurosawa's iconic film Seven Samurai offers a thrilling reimagining of a classic tale. Both films center around a group of skilled warriors who unite to defend a village from ruthless bandits. The Magnificent Seven brings a star-studded cast, including Denzel Washington and Chris Pratt into the mix, adding a modern flair to the story. Around a century later, themes of courage, teamwork, and sacrifice still resonate today, capturing audiences' hearts. The original Seven Samurai, released in 1954, is a cinematic masterpiece that influenced countless filmmakers and spawned many adaptations. This connection highlights the timeless nature of the struggle for honor and justice, connecting viewers across cultures and generations. So whether you're a fan of classic cinema or action-packed remakes, both films invite you to reflect on heroism and the fight for the greater good. Here's something incredible about kelp's healing powers. Kelp, a type of seaweed, is not just a staple in sushi, but also a treasure trove of medicinal properties. Researchers are diving into its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects, which could revolutionize our health. Antioxidants help protect our cells from damage caused by free radicals, and reducing inflammation plays a key role in preventing chronic diseases. Imagine incorporating more kelp into your diet not just for flavor, but for its potential to boost your well-being. Studies suggest that regular consumption might support everything from heart health to improved digestion. As we continue uncovering these health benefits, kelp could emerge as a superstar in nutrition. So could adding kelp to your meals be the next big step for a healthier life? Ever wondered what a cow is worth? In an astonishing event, a Holstein cow was sold at auction for a staggering $1 in $300,000. This record-breaking sale highlights not just the impressive value of cattle, but also the importance of genetics in livestock. The cow, known for her exceptional milk production, was seen by the buyer as a golden opportunity, an investment that could lead to a herd of future prize winners. Livestock auctions often bring fierce competition, especially for rare breeds and high-quality animals, making record sales like this one a thrilling spectacle. Cattle that are genetically superior can produce offspring that also excel in milk production or other desirable traits, which adds to their value. This sale didn't just break records. It captivated the farming community and sparked discussions about the economics of ranching and animal husbandry. Who knew a cow could be such a valuable asset? Can you imagine that ties could be hazardous? A tight tie style may seem like just a fashion statement, but it actually carries risks. Studies suggest there's a 7.5% probability of experiencing discomfort or health issues directly linked to wearing a snug necktie. The constriction can limit blood flow and even impact your breathing. This might lead to headaches, dizziness, or even fainting in extreme cases. Wearing a loose tie can help ensure better circulation, allowing you to breathe more easily and stay comfortable. So next time you're dressing for an important event or a job interview, remember that style should never come at the expense of your well-being. It's worth considering how a well-fitted outfit can keep you not only looking sharp, but also feeling great. Are you ready to loosen up those knots? Is it really true that Teflon was discovered by accident? In 1938, a young chemist named Roy Plunkett was on a mission to develop new refrigerants for DuPont when he stumbled upon something unexpected. Instead of the cooling agent he was looking for, he found a mysterious, waxy substance that resisted both heat and friction. This remarkable material, which we now know as Teflon, was a lucky accident that would change the world of cooking and beyond. Teflon's unique properties made it perfect for non-stick cookware, allowing us to fry eggs and pancakes without worrying about them sticking to the pan. But that's not all. Its heat-resistant qualities have even led to use in spacesuits worn by astronauts. It's fascinating to see how unintended discoveries like Teflon can lead to groundbreaking advancements in material science. This story reminds us that sometimes great innovations come from the most unexpected events. Who knows what else awaits us in the world of accidental discoveries? Hard to believe, but could brains form from chaos? The Boltzmann brain is a fascinating concept that stirs up the imagination and challenges our understanding of reality. This idea suggests that, if given enough time, a complete conscious brain could spontaneously arise from random particles scattered throughout space. It's not just a quirky thought experiment, it raises essential questions about what consciousness really is. If a brain can emerge from chaos, how can we trust our own memories and experiences? Are we living in an authentic reality, or could we be mere simulations? This theory, named after Austrian physicist Ludwig Boltzmann, intersects the worlds of physics and philosophy, captivating scientists and thinkers alike. While it sounds bizarre, the concept pushes us to think critically about the nature of existence, our understanding of the universe, and what it means to be conscious. Believe it or not, locusts are grasshoppers. While they may look similar, locusts are a special group within the grasshopper family. What's fascinating is that not all grasshoppers can transform into locusts. In fact, fewer than 20 species have this remarkable ability. Locusts are known for their unique behavior. When environmental conditions are right, they can change from solitary to swarming forms. This transformation often occurs during periods of overcrowding or after rainfall, leading to massive swarms that can devastate crops. The swarming phase is especially notorious for the destruction it can cause, as millions of locusts travel together, consuming everything in their path. These creatures play an essential role in their ecosystems, but their periodic swarms can create significant challenges for farmers and food security. So, the next time you think about grasshoppers, remember that some of them can be quite extraordinary, like locusts. Did you know the equator crosses 13 nations? This imaginary line runs around the middle of our planet, creating a fascinating division between the northern and southern hemispheres. It touches 3 continents: South America, Africa, and Asia. Starting in South America, the equator slices through Ecuador, Colombia, and Brazil, showcasing lush rainforests and vibrant cultures. As it moves across Africa, it stretches through São Tomé and Príncipe, Gabon, and both Congos, where you'll find incredible wildlife and diverse communities. Continuing its journey, the equator crosses Uganda, Kenya, and Somalia, bringing warm climates and unique ecosystems. Finally, it reaches the islands of the Maldives, Indonesia, and Kiribati, which boast stunning beaches and tropical wonders. This remarkable path through the world not only impacts weather patterns, but also supports an array of biodiversity. How amazing is it that one line can connect so many different cultures and ecosystems? Guess what really drives Giethoorn's charm? Giethoorn, a stunning village in the Netherlands, offers a unique way to explore its picturesque surroundings. With no cars allowed, visitors can glide through its enchanting canals by boat or kayak, taking in the serene beauty of old thatched roof houses and lush greenery. Want a little more adventure? You can also hop on a bicycle to ride through tranquil bike paths that meander beside the water. This car-free approach not only keeps the village quiet, but also connects you with nature. As you paddling down the crystal-clear waters or cycling along the scenic routes, you'll feel like you've stepped into a fairy tale. Whether you're marveling at the reflection of the trees in the water or spotting the local wildlife, Giethoorn's charm will surely leave a lasting impression. Why not plan your visit to explore this captivating place? Let's uncover the truth about the Taj Mahal. This stunning monument, made entirely from gleaming white marble, was commissioned by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in the 17th century as a tribute to his beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal. Built in Agra, India, the Taj Mahal showcases an architectural wonder, with marble sourced from various quarries across the country. Its surface is adorned with intricate inlays of semi-precious stones, creating mesmerizing floral patterns that captivate visitors. However, maintaining this beautiful structure is a challenge due to pollution and environmental issues, which have led to discoloration over time. Efforts to preserve the Taj Mahal are ongoing, ensuring that future generations can admire its beauty. With its romantic backstory and breathtaking design, the Taj Mahal remains an enduring symbol of love and artistry. But how can we ensure its beauty lasts for years to come? Believe it or not, dining and dashing has serious consequences. In Mississippi, if you're caught skipping out on a restaurant bill over $25, it's considered a federal offense. This means the stakes are much higher for those who decide to leave without paying. On the other hand, in California, the same act is regarded as petty theft, which carries less severe penalties. These differences in how dining and dashing is treated can say a lot about the laws in each state and the cultural attitudes toward theft and accountability. Mississippi's strict approach might reflect a desire to deter such behavior and maintain order in communities, while California's leniency might show an effort to focus more on rehabilitation rather than punishment. It's fascinating to see how laws can vary so widely, not just on this matter but across the entire United States. Different states make different choices, but what does this say about how we view fairness and responsibility? Can you imagine clothing polluting our oceans? Every time we wash garments made from synthetic fibers like polyester and nylon, They shed microplastics, tiny plastic particles that flow into our waterways. This pollution poses a significant threat to marine life, from fish to seabirds, which can accidentally ingest these particles. As these microplastics accumulate in the ocean, they can enter the human food chain, eventually making their way onto our plates. This alarming cycle has sparked the need for solutions like laundry filters that can catch these harmful particles before they escape into nature. Additionally, being mindful of our fabric choices and opting for natural fibers can help reduce this problem. By making informed decisions about what we wear and how we care for our clothes, we can take steps toward a cleaner environment and protect our oceans for future generations. Prepare to be amazed by your brain's energy use. Did you know that your brain uses as much energy as a small 10-watt light bulb, even when you're just sitting still? This astonishing fact highlights how active your brain is, constantly managing everything from thoughts and memories to body functions. Despite accounting for only about 2% of your total body weight, the brain consumes roughly 20% of your energy resources. That's because it never truly sleeps. Neurons are always firing, sending messages and processing information. So whether you're daydreaming or deep in thought, your brain is like a light bulb burning brightly, ensuring your body runs smoothly. This energy requirement emphasizes the importance of proper nutrition and hydration for optimal brain function. Wonder how your diet could affect your brain's power. It's fascinating to think about how the food you eat fuels this incredible organ. Did you know the world's oldest zoo is in Vienna? Schönbrunn Zoo, established in 1752, holds a remarkable title as the first of its kind. Originally created as a menagerie for the imperial family, it began as a showcase of exotic animals for the royal court. Over the decades, Schönbrunn Zoo transformed into a beacon of animal conservation, focusing on education and sustainability. Visitors today can admire a wide array of species, from majestic lions to playful meerkats, all while learning about their natural habitats and the ongoing efforts to protect them. The zoo not only delights animal lovers of all ages, but also plays a crucial role in global conservation initiatives. With an impressive layout that harmonizes nature and architecture, a day spent here is like stepping back in time, while also looking ahead to a more sustainable future for wildlife. So whether you're a history buff or simply an animal enthusiast, Schönbrunn Zoo offers a unique glimpse into over 270 years of zoological advancement. What animal would you want to see first? What if I told you Akon rules ringtone sales? The multi-talented artist Akon isn't just famous for his catchy songs, he holds the title of the top-selling artist globally for ringtones. Since the early 2000s, his unique blend of R&B and hip-hop has resonated with millions, making him a favorite for those looking to spice up their phone sounds. Ringtones became hugely popular as mobile phones evolved, and Akon's hits like Smack That and Lonely topped the charts, turning into the perfect tunes for ringing in style. His catchy choruses and smooth vocals made these songs irresistible choices for ringtone buyers. Interestingly, ringtone sales have dipped with the rise of streaming services, but Akon's legacy in this quirky niche remains unmatched. With over 35 million ringtones sold, he has carved a special place in pop culture history that few can rival. Aren't you curious about which songs dominate today's ringtone scene? What if babies could choose their birthday month? Research suggests that if given a choice, most babies might select August as their favorite time to celebrate. This surprising finding stems from studying birth trends, where August consistently stands out as one of the most common months for birthdays. Why, you might wonder? One reason is the timing of conception, as many August babies are conceived during the cooler months of November and December. Families often enjoy vacation time during these months, which could lead to more celebrations. Additionally, August presents a delightful summer vibe, filled with sunshine and outdoor activities that make birthday parties extra special. It's a time for barbecues, pool parties, and picnics in the park, adding to the festive atmosphere. While we can't ask infants directly about their preferences, this information paints a charming picture of the joyful experiences that come with an August birthday. So do you think summer birthdays are the best? What would your ideal birthday month be? Why exactly does Famidihana create such strong connections? This unique Malagasy festival in Madagascar brings families together in a vibrant celebration of life and death. During Famidihana, families dig up their ancestors from their graves, rewrapping their bodies in fresh cloth to honor them. This ritual isn't just a somber remembrance, it's a lively affair filled with dancing, singing, and joyous reunions. The Malagasy people believe that their deceased ancestors continue to watch over and influence their lives, so this festival serves as a way to maintain that important connection. The rhythm of the drums and the laughter of family members breathe life into the past, reminding everyone that their loved ones are still very much a part of who they are today. Through this incredible celebration, generations come together, fostering a rich cultural heritage and reinforcing the bonds that tie the living to the departed. How powerful is that connection? Can you spot the spiny flower mantis? This remarkable insect displays an astonishing ability to blend in with its floral surroundings, making it a master of disguise in the wild. The spiny flower mantis uses special adaptations to mimic the appearance of flowers. With its vibrant colors and intricate patterns, it not only evades predators, but also ambushes unsuspecting prey like butterflies. This clever tactic allows the mantis to remain unseen while waiting patiently to catch a meal. Researchers have studied this insect to understand how its camouflage affects survival rates in nature. By blending in, it reduces the risk of being eaten and increases its chances of finding food. Such amazing camouflage is a showcase of nature's creativity and adaptation. The next time you're among flowers, keep your eyes peeled. There could be a spiny flower mantis waiting quietly in plain sight. Are you ready to hunt for this sneaky little hunter? Have you ever wondered why Ali and Muhammad are in Samadhi? This fascinating situation revolves around two individuals, Ali and Muhammad Kimia, who were specifically sent to the Samadhi area for an important task. Samadhi, a vibrant location known for its community spirit, is often chosen for assignments that require close collaboration with local residents. Ali and Muhammad's mission likely involves understanding the needs of the community and finding ways to address them effectively. Both individuals bring their unique skills and perspectives to the table, making them ideally suited for this role. Their work in Samadhi could encompass anything from social initiatives to educational programs, depending on the community's needs. By immersing themselves in the local culture and building connections, Ali and Muhammad have the chance to make a real impact. What kind of projects do you think they will undertake? You won't believe Will Smith's financial struggles. Just before he became a household name with his role in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Will Smith faced a shocking financial crisis. In the early 1990s, he owed a staggering $2.8 million to the IRS and was on the brink of bankruptcy. This massive debt came as a terrible surprise, especially for someone whose career was starting to take off. At that time, Smith was juggling his music career with DJ Jazzy Jeff and pursuing acting. But with mounting financial pressures, things were looking bleak. Thankfully, landing the lead role in a popular sitcom turned his fortunes around. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air not only saved him from his financial woe, but also catapulted him to fame. It's a fascinating reminder that even those who seem to have it all can struggle behind the scenes. Guess what really drives tattoo choices in England? In a wild night of celebration, one man found himself waking up with YOLO inked on his forehead, a decision sparked by a dare from a buddy. This acronym stands for You Only Live Once, a popular phrase that encourages seizing the moment. While it might have seemed like a fun idea at the time, the tattoo quickly turned into a source of regret. The next day, the man learned the hard way that his new facial artwork cost him a job opportunity. Employers often look for professionalism, and prominent tattoos can create an unfavorable impression during interviews. This story highlights the impact of impulsive decisions, especially in party settings. So before you agree to a crazy dare, think about the possible consequences. Is that temporary thrill worth a lasting mark? Here's what actually happens when you explore Yonge Street. Yonge Street in Toronto is famous for being the longest street in the world, stretching nearly 2,000 kilometers from the shores of Lake Ontario all the way up to northern Ontario. But what makes this street so special? As you stroll along its bustling sidewalks, you'll experience a vibrant mix of culture and life. From the historic sites of downtown Toronto, like the iconic Eaton Centre, to the lush nature trails further north, Yonge Street offers a little bit of everything. You can grab a bite from a diverse range of restaurants, shop in trendy boutiques, or simply enjoy people watching as folks pass by. The street is not just about distance. It tells the story of the city itself, connecting neighborhoods and communities. So if you find yourself in Toronto, a walk along Yonge Street may just be the adventure you didn't know you needed. You won't believe the Hotmail hack from 1999. In a shocking discovery, hackers revealed a significant security flaw in Hotmail that allowed anyone to access accounts using the simple password IQ. This incident highlighted just how fragile internet security was back in the late 90s. Many people were just starting to use email and often didn't understand the importance of strong passwords. Companies like Hotmail, which was among the first web-based email services, were racing to get user bases while struggling to protect sensitive information. The vulnerability not only led to mass panic among users, but also emphasized the urgent need for better security protocols. As a result, tech companies began investing heavily in encryption and more sophisticated security measures to safeguard user accounts. This hack served as a wake-up call, teaching both users and providers about the importance of choosing complex passwords and continually improving their online safety efforts. It paved the way for today's more secure online environments. But can we ever be completely safe from hackers? Prepare to be amazed by Mickey the Merrill Monkey. And in 1988, a clever Capuchin named Mickey made headlines when he ran for mayor in Rio de Janeiro as part of a bold protest against corruption. His unique campaign touched the hearts of many citizens who were fed up with the usual political antics. Mickey's catchy slogan, "More bananas, fewer problems," cleverly highlighted the frustrations of voters who were searching for something fresh and relatable. Although Mickey didn't win the election, his humorous approach made people think about how serious governance could sometimes feel overly complicated and disconnected. The campaign revealed a quirky side of politics, showing that even a monkey could become a symbol of hope and change. Mickey's brief but impactful moment in the spotlight encouraged discussions on corruption and the desire for honest leadership. Could a monkey's campaign inspire a new wave of creative electoral strategies? Did you know cucumbers are 96% water? These crunchy vegetables not only add a refreshing crunch to salads and sandwiches, but they are also packed with hydration. This makes cucumbers one of the most hydrating foods you can find. Grown in many parts of the world, they contain essential nutrients like vitamin K, which is important for bone health, and potassium, which helps manage blood pressure. Eating cucumbers can be particularly refreshing during hot summer days, as they can help replenish lost fluids. But these versatile veggies aren't just for salads. You can add them to smoothies, make cucumber-infused water, or even use them in various dips. So the next time you munch on a cucumber, remember that you're not only treating your taste buds, but also giving your body a healthy dose of hydration and nutrients. Who knew that such a simple veggie could offer so much? By incorporating cucumbers into your meals regularly, you can easily boost your hydration levels while enjoying their crisp texture and mild flavor. Why exactly does Messier 87 have a black hole? The first black hole ever photographed lies at the center of the massive galaxy Messier 87, and it's astonishingly about 3 million times larger than our Earth. Captured between 2017 and 2019 by the innovative Event Horizon Telescope, scientists revealed a remarkable image of this cosmic giant. In the picture, you can spot a glowing ring of superheated gas that encircles a dark shadow. This shadow is the black hole itself, which serves as a gravitational trap for everything around it. This achievement marked a monumental moment in human history, bridging our understanding of the universe's most puzzling entities. The image not only provided evidence of black holes, but also deepened our fascination with space's mysteries. How remarkable is it that scientists can now capture such unseen phenomena, granting us a peek into the cosmos? Is it really true that origami saves lives? This remarkable art has inspired innovative solutions beyond just beautiful paper creations. Scientists have developed origami-inspired water filters specifically designed for disaster relief. These filters can be folded into compact shapes, making them incredibly easy to transport in emergency situations. Once they reach their destination, they unfold and use specially designed paper-based materials to purify water, turning contaminated sources into clean drinking water. This method is not only efficient but also lightweight, which is essential when delivering aid to affected regions. With millions affected by natural disasters each year, these filters provide a practical lifeline, ensuring that access to clean water is no longer a distant hope, but a reachable reality. How exciting is it that an art form can contribute to saving lives? Hard to believe, but you can't sneeze while sleeping. Have you ever wondered why sneezing, that common reflex, doesn't interrupt our dreams? Well, scientists discovered a fascinating protective mechanism in our brains. When we sleep, a part of the brain called the medulla inhibits the sneeze reflex. This means that even if dust or allergens irritate our nasal passages, our brain prevents us from waking up just because of a minor annoyance. Imagine being in the middle of a cozy dream about flying, only to be jolted awake by an unwanted sneeze. Thanks to this clever adaptation, our bodies ensure uninterrupted sleep, allowing us to recover and recharge. It's a smart survival strategy. After all, getting a good night's rest is crucial for overall health. So next time you hear someone sneeze, you might just appreciate the magic of our brains that keeps that reflex at bay during sleep. Isn't it amazing how our bodies protect us in so many ways? Is it really true that people dance on nails? In North Africa, particularly in Morocco, the Nawa dance showcases an extraordinary cultural celebration practiced by a unique mystical group. This vibrant performance isn't just about rhythm. It merges spiritual music, trance, and impressive physical endurance rituals. One highlight is the nail dance, where participants enter a deep trance state, allowing them to walk or dance on sharp nails and even fire without showing any signs of pain. The Nawa dance has profound spiritual significance, often used as a means of connecting with the divine. Participants believe this experience helps in healing and spiritual cleansing. As they dance, they enter a realm where the physical and spiritual worlds blend, leaving audiences amazed. The rituals not only demonstrate incredible bravery, but also reflect a long-standing tradition rich in cultural meaning. How do these performers manage such feats? Did you know that X is missing from US states? It's true. The letter X is the only letter in the entire English alphabet that doesn't show up in the names of any US states. You might think of words like Arizona or New Mexico, which contain the letter, but when it comes to state names, it just doesn't make an appearance. This quirky fact sparks curiosity about language and geography. Many letters are common in state names like E or N, appearing in multiple states, but X stands alone. Why is that? Maybe it's because X feels unique or even a bit mysterious compared to its alphabet buddies. So the next time you take a road trip across the USA, remember this fun linguistic twist. What other surprising facts about language do you think are out there? Why exactly does the wooden axle matter? This discovery is a game changer in understanding ancient transportation. Archaeologists unearthed a wooden axle together with a wheel, sparking excitement about early engineering. It shows that these wheels weren't just standalone objects. They were part of a cart system. The axle's fixed attachment points indicate a remarkable innovation. Both the wheel and axle rotated together, creating a smoother ride and better handling. This design is quite different from later ones, where wheels could turn independently of the axle. It reflects the ingenuity of our ancestors as they sought efficient ways to transport goods and people. Such findings not only give us a glimpse into their everyday lives, but also highlight the evolution of technology over time. Who knew a simple piece of wood could tell us so much about history? Did you know a train crosses a football stadium? In the small town of Stitnik, Slovakia, an unusual sight awaits sports fans and train enthusiasts alike. Picture this. During exciting football matches, a train weaves its way through the stadium. This fascinating occurrence happens because the stadium was built right next to a railway line that had been inactive for some time. Rather than letting the tracks go to waste, the locals decided to reactivate the railway as a unique tourist attraction. Now, when a train needs to continue its route, it glides across the football field, all while the game goes on. To ensure the match isn't disrupted, precise timing helps the train cross at just the right moment, adding an element of surprise for both players and spectators. Imagine cheering for your team while a train chugs by in the background. This quirky setup has not only drawn attention to Stitnik, but has also sparked interest as a one-of-a-kind experience that blends sports and travel in a way few places can offer. Most people don't know this, but exoplanets abound. Exoplanets, or extrasolar planets, are fascinating worlds that orbit stars beyond our own solar system. Scientists have discovered thousands of these intriguing celestial bodies, and each one has unique characteristics. Some exoplanets are similar in size and temperature to Earth, prompting researchers to consider the possibility of life beyond our planet. Others are gas giants like Jupiter, existing far from their stars, while some are scorching hot, with surface temperatures exceeding those of molten lava. The method of discovering exoplanets varies. Some are detected through transit methods, where they pass in front of their stars, causing a slight dimming in brightness. Others are spotted using radial velocity, which measures the wobble effect on stars as planets exert gravitational pull. As technology advances, our understanding of these alien worlds expands, revealing an exciting variety in atmospheres, compositions, and orbits. With each discovery, we come closer to answering the big question: are we alone in the universe? Did you know standing can burn calories? Simply standing can help you shed calories without breaking a sweat. An average person weighing around 68 kilograms can burn approximately 112 calories just by standing still for a couple of hours. This seemingly small change not only helps in calorie burning, but also contributes to better posture and improved circulation. When you stand, your muscles engage more than when you sit, leading to a natural increase in energy expenditure. Plus, it encourages better spinal alignment and reduces pressure on your back. Integrating standing into your daily routine, like using a standing desk or taking breaks to stretch your legs, can have a positive impact on your overall health. Why not give it a try and see how it makes you feel? Little adjustments might just lead to big benefits. Did you know that space holds massive clouds of alcohol? Astronomers have discovered a fascinating gas cloud known as Sagittarius B2, located near the center of our Milky Way galaxy. This enormous cloud is not only intriguing because of its size, but also because it emits radio waves that can be detected from Earth. What amazes scientists even more is its astonishing alcohol content. Sagittarius B2 contains enough alcohol to fill a staggering 400 trillion pints of beer. To put that into perspective, if you gathered all that alcohol together, it would be enough to keep a lot of parties running. These incredible findings open up exciting questions about the chemistry and conditions of space. How did such a vast amount of alcohol form in a gas cloud? Exploring these cosmic clouds helps scientists unlock the mysteries of our universe and understand the processes that created the stars and planets we see today. Why can't we see the Great Wall from space? Contrary to what many people think, the Great Wall of China is not easily visible from outer space with the naked eye. While this famous structure stretches over 13,000 miles across rugged terrain, its color and texture blend in quite well with the surrounding environment. Astronauts have reported that only certain man-made structures, such as cities, may be seen clearly without using telescopes or advanced equipment. This misconception likely stems from the wall's impressive length, leading to the belief that such a massive construction would be noticeable from afar. In reality, viewing the Great Wall requires enhancing tools, as its materials and colors mimic the natural landscape. Additionally, from low Earth orbit, the wall can appear as a thin line rather than a towering structure. This highlights the fascinating relationship between human constructions and the natural world, revealing that even the grandest feats of engineering can sometimes vanish into their surroundings. What if I told you about Tesla's amazing tribute? In Palo Alto, California, a striking statue of Nikola Tesla stands tall, not just as a tribute to the brilliant inventor, but also as a hotspot for modern technology. This impressive structure pays homage to the man who profoundly changed our understanding of electricity and technology. But here's the cool part. It offers free Wi-Fi to everyone who visits. That's right. While admiring the statue, people can connect to the internet, making it a popular spot for tech enthusiasts and visitors alike. This unique blend of art and utility captures the spirit of innovation that Tesla championed. So if you ever find yourself in the heart of Silicon Valley, take a moment to appreciate this fascinating monument that honors the past while serving the needs of today's digital world. Isn't it delightful how the legacy of a genius like Tesla lives on in such creative ways? Is it really true that giraffes outlast camels without water? Surprisingly, they can. Giraffes can survive for weeks without a drink, thriving in their natural habitats by cleverly getting moisture from the leaves, fruits, and flowers they munch on. Their favorite snack, acacia trees, are packed with water, providing them with a tasty source of hydration. While camels are famous for their ability to go long stretches without drinking, giraffes actually hold the record for survival time. This unique adaptation helps them navigate the dry savannas of Africa, where finding fresh water can be a challenge. Not only can giraffes survive on minimal water, but their long necks also allow them to reach higher branches, giving them access to food that many other animals can't reach. So the next time you see a giraffe, remember how amazing their bodies are at adapting to their environment. Discover the stealthy world of the green vine snake. This remarkable reptile thrives in the lush rainforests of Latin America, showcasing an incredible ability to camouflage itself among leaves and vines. With its striking green color and slender, elongated body, the green vine snake becomes nearly invisible to both predators and prey. Interestingly, it's not a threat to humans or other animals, as it is neither venomous nor aggressive. Instead, it relies on its stealth to catch small birds and lizards, making it a skilled hunter despite its non-threatening nature. This fascinating snake plays a crucial role in its ecosystem, helping to maintain the balance of species in its habitat. So next time you think of snakes, remember the green vine snake and its impressive stealth skills. How many other creatures can blend in so well? This might surprise you. Archery was mandatory in medieval England. In 1363, King Edward III issued a law that required all men aged 17 to 60 to practice archery regularly. This surprising decree aimed to ensure that England was prepared for military conflicts, which were quite common during that era. With the rise of warfare, having a skilled archery force was crucial for the kingdom's defense. Men were encouraged to prioritize their archery practice over leisure activities, including popular games like soccer. And imagine swapping your favorite weekend sport for hours of shooting arrows. The significant emphasis on archery reflects how deeply military readiness influenced daily life during the medieval period. Communities often set up practice ranges, and local competitions sprung up to boost skills. So the next time you think of medieval knights, remember that behind their armor were countless archers, honing their craft to protect their land. Here's a wild fact about the Vietnam War. During this intense conflict, a courageous South Vietnamese Air Force pilot made a daring move that would become legendary. In a heart-stopping act of bravery, he stole a Chinook helicopter to rescue his family and friends from the grip of war. Imagine the tension as he navigated the helicopter through enemy territory, risking everything to save his loved ones. Upon reaching an American destroyer, he successfully dropped them off, ensuring their safety. But the drama didn't end there. After the mission, with danger still looming, he rolled the helicopter onto its side and leaped into the sea. Remarkably, everyone involved survived this incredible escape. This daring act not only highlights the lengths people will go to protect their loved ones, but also showcases an unexpected moment of hope amid the chaos of war. Can you believe such courage existed in such perilous times? Guess what causes a blue skin tint? Methemoglobinemia is a rare condition that gives some people a striking bluish tint to their skin, known as cyanosis. This unusual hue happens due to a buildup of methemoglobin in the blood. Unlike your typical hemoglobin, which efficiently carries oxygen in our bodies, methemoglobin is unable to perform this vital task. People can inherit this condition, making it hereditary, or it can develop due to certain external factors. For example, exposure to specific chemicals, like those found in industrial environments, can trigger the risk of developing methemoglobinemia. While it might sound alarming, many people with this condition can lead normal lives, especially if diagnosed early. Treatment options vary, ranging from avoiding the triggers to using medications that can help convert methemoglobin back to regular hemoglobin. This fascinating example of how our bodies can react to genetics and environmental influences raises intriguing questions about our health and the ways we can manage it. Ever thought about why Disneyland Paris captivates millions? Since its opening in 1992, Disneyland Paris has become the most visited destination in Europe, drawing in millions of visitors every year. This incredible theme park has outshined iconic landmarks such as the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre, showcasing its unique charm. What sets Disneyland Paris apart is its enchanting atmosphere, filled with fairy tale castles, lively parades, and thrilling rides designed for everyone from toddlers to thrill seekers. Families and friends create unforgettable memories as they meet beloved Disney characters like Mickey Mouse and Cinderella. The park also features stunning attractions inspired by Disney films, such as the exhilarating Space Mountain and the magical Peter Pan's Flight. So, whether you're wandering down Main Street or exploring the various themed lands, the magic of Disneyland Paris makes it a dream come true for visitors of all ages. Prepare to be amazed by bloodhound tracking skills. These incredible dogs have a unique talent for following scent trails, allowing them to track scents that are over 300 hours old. Yes, you heard that right. Bloodhounds can accurately pinpoint smells that are more than 12 days old. This extraordinary ability comes from their keen sense of smell, which is about 40 times better than that of an average dog. Bloodhounds have around 300 million scent receptors in their noses, giving them the upper hand in detecting even the faintest of odors. This is why they are often used in search and rescue missions, criminal investigations, and even in locating missing persons. When a bloodhound is on the case, they can sniff out not just the trail of the person, but also the direction they took. Isn't it fascinating how nature has equipped these dogs with such incredible skills? Here's something incredible about Iceland's favorite drink. In Iceland, the most popular beverage isn't Coca-Cola or other global soft drinks, but a unique orange soda known as appelsine. This bubbly delight has captured the hearts and taste buds of locals and visitors alike, making it a cultural icon in the country. Produced right in Iceland, appelsine offers a refreshing twist that resonates with the island's residents. Even Coca-Cola recognized its significance and launched a special version infused with Icelandic flavors to appeal to local preferences. This fascinating blend of local culture and global brands illustrates how food and drink can illustrate national identity. Whether you're enjoying a cold glass of appelsine on a crisp day or sharing one with friends, you're sipping on a piece of Icelandic heritage. Isn't it amazing how a simple drink can hold so much meaning? Here's a wild fact about Kemper's dark life. Edmund Kemper, a notorious serial killer, took the lives of 6 young female college students, along with his grandparents and mother during the 1960s and 1970s. What makes his story even more chilling is his intelligence. He was known for his large size and brilliant mind. Standing at 6 feet 9 inches tall, Kemper used his physicality to carry out his heinous acts, often luring victims with his charm. Despite his horrific actions, he displayed a fascinating ability to articulate his thoughts and feelings. This led to him becoming a pivotal subject in criminology studies, illustrating the complexities of criminal psychology. His case raises many questions about the connection between intelligence and violence. How can someone so intelligent commit such atrocities? Understanding Kemper's psyche and motives helps shed light on the dark corners of human behavior. Transform ordinary cars into comic art with Joshua Vids. This visual artist takes mundane vehicles and turns them into stunning works of art that look straight out of a comic book. Using a unique blend of vinyl and hand-painted techniques, Vids creates three-dimensional masterpieces that challenge how we see everyday objects. Imagine driving a car that looks like it jumped off a comic page, complete with bold outlines and vibrant colors. His innovative approach not only deepens our appreciation for art, but also invites us to see the world differently. Vids has gained attention worldwide, pushing the boundaries of traditional vehicle design and creativity. His work encourages people to think about the relationship between art and the objects around them, turning something as simple as a car into a lively canvas. When a car looks like a cartoon, it sparks joy and conversation, making art more accessible. Would you want to drive a car that looks like a comic book character? What if I told you about Carob? In this fascinating area, researchers found that the Sarvajonic group practices two distinct forms of usage that can relate to community activities or governance. These usages show how this community organizes its social structure and decision-making processes. For instance, one type of usage involves collective practices where members come together to address shared needs, like organizing local events or ensuring resources are fairly distributed. The other usage leans towards governance, which may include setting up rules and guidelines that help maintain order and ensure everyone's voice is heard. Understanding these dynamics gives us valuable insight into the social fabric of Carob, revealing how communities can thrive through collaboration and structured governance. Isn't it intriguing how different cultures approach leadership in community life? Have you ever wondered why Charria captivates so many people? Charria is a traditional Mexican sport that brings together the thrill of rodeo, the skill of equestrianism, and the spirit of cattle ranching. This exciting competition takes place in a specially designed arena known as Alienzo Charro, where skilled participants showcase their remarkable abilities. During the event, competitors tackle a variety of tests that involve both horses and cattle, demonstrating their agility, precision, and deep connection with the animals. From galloping across the arena to expertly managing livestock, it's a breathtaking display of talent and teamwork. Charria not only celebrates Mexican culture, but also fosters community spirit as spectators and participants alike gather to cheer on their favorites. With its rich history and vibrant atmosphere, Charria invites everyone to appreciate the unique blend of sport, tradition, and camaraderie. Why do celebrities look so perfect on screen? It's often thanks to a team of professionals behind the scenes. Celebrities rely on skilled stylists, makeup artists, and sometimes even digital editing to achieve those seemingly flawless looks at events. While they sparkle and shine under the bright lights and flashbulbs, the truth is quite relatable. When they're off camera, many of these stars deal with the same everyday challenges that everyone faces, like bad hair days, skin blemishes, and wardrobe malfunctions. This behind-the-scenes magic helps create the polished images we see in magazines and on social media, but it also reminds us that celebrities are just human. So next time you admire a celebrity's perfect appearance, remember that there's a lot more going on than meets the eye. It's not all glitz and glamour. It's teamwork and occasionally the wonders of technology. Here's something incredible about ice cream in Russia. Some people in this vast country hold an unusual belief. Eating ice cream can actually help keep the body warm. This curious idea comes from the notion that when you consume cold foods, your body must work harder to generate heat to maintain a comfortable temperature. So when the temperature drops outside, some Russians might enjoy a scoop of their favorite ice cream, thinking it will help them stay warm. While this concept might seem puzzling to others, it highlights the fascinating ways different cultures interpret food and its effects on the body. This belief not only showcases Russia's love for ice cream, but also reflects a unique perspective on how we relate to temperature and nutrition. Whether it's a hot summer day or a chilly winter evening, you might spot people happily indulging in ice cream, convinced that it will help them cope with the cold. So the next time you see someone enjoying ice cream in sub-zero temperatures, remember this delightful and quirky tradition. Have you ever seen a chicken take flight? While we often think of chickens as mostly grounded birds, they actually have the ability to fly short distances. Contrary to popular belief, chickens can manage impressive bursts of flight that can last up to 13 seconds. This might not sound like much compared to other birds, but for a chicken, it's an exciting feat. Their strong leg muscles help them launch into the air, allowing for short sprints upward or across a yard. Typically, they flap their wings to create enough lift, which can be crucial for escaping predators or reaching higher ground, like a low branch. Interestingly, this ability is also influenced by the breed. Some chickens, like the Old English game, are more flighty than their heavier counterparts, like the Cornish. So next time you see a chicken strutting around, remember that this seemingly clumsy bird can surprise you with its hidden talent. Isn't it fascinating how they showcase skills you wouldn't expect from them? Here's a wild fact about birthdays. The birthday paradox reveals some surprising truths about probability in groups. You might think you need a huge crowd to find people with the same birthday, but in reality, only 23 people in a room give you a 50% chance that at least 2 will share the same birthday. How can that be? It all boils down to how many potential birthday pairings exist. With just 23 people, there are actually 253 possible pairs. As the group size increases, this number balloons exponentially. By the time you gather 75 people, the chance of shared birthdays skyrockets to an astonishing 99.9%. This phenomenon captures how our intuition about probability can often be misleading. So next time you're at a party, keep an eye out. There's a good chance someone might be celebrating the same special day as you. Ever wonder how energy savings work during standby? The shift in modern appliances has made a noticeable difference in energy consumption during standby mode, a state where devices are plugged in but not actively in use. Manufacturers have worked hard to design appliances that consume less power in this mode, contributing to lower energy bills and a greener planet. For example, many TVs and computers now draw only a tiny fraction of power when switched off, compared to older models that used enough energy to light a small bulb. This change helps reduce overall energy waste, making households more efficient. In fact, according to various studies, energy saved during standby can add up to significant savings over a year. So next time you turn off your TV and leave it plugged in, remember that those small changes in energy use really do add up and can positively impact both your wallet and the environment. Have you ever wondered about quantum entanglement? This mind-boggling phenomenon occurs when particles become intensely interconnected, creating a spooky link that defies our everyday understanding of distance. Imagine 2 particles that, despite being light years apart, remain perfectly correlated. When you measure one particle and discover its state, the other particle will instantly adopt the corresponding state, no matter how far apart they are. This strange behavior challenges our classic notions of physics and suggests that information can travel faster than light, which has profound implications for quantum computing and communication technologies. Researchers are still unpacking the mysteries of this entanglement, chasing the potential to use it for super-secure data transfer or even teleportation. Quantum entanglement opens up new avenues in the world of science, leaving us to ponder, how far can this incredible phenomenon take us in the future? Ever wondered how MRI machines got their name? The fascinating history of MRI, or magnetic resonance imaging, begins with nuclear magnetic resonance, NMR technology. Initially, scientists used NMR machines for various research applications in physics and chemistry. However, the term nuclear made people uneasy, so experts decided to rebrand it. By dropping the word nuclear, they made the technology sound friendlier and more accessible, which played a significant role in its widespread acceptance in medicine. Today, MRI machines are essential tools for diagnosing everything from torn ligaments to brain tumors, giving doctors a clear view inside our bodies without using harmful radiation. The images produced are incredibly detailed, helping healthcare professionals devise better treatment plans. Isn't it amazing how a simple name change helped revolutionize medical imaging and improve patient care? Prepare to be amazed by restaurant hugs. In a world where dining can feel impersonal, one restaurant owner took a unique approach to customer service that left a lasting mark. This owner didn't just serve up delicious meals, he offered a warm, welcoming hug with every breakfast or lunch. Imagine the joy of walking into a place where your meal came with a heartfelt embrace. This cozy eatery became famous for its comfort food and even more for the 402 hugs shared between the staff and patrons. This meaningful gesture showed how little acts of kindness can greatly impact a community, making diners feel valued and loved. However, in 2014, he decided to close the doors of his beloved restaurant, leaving behind a legacy that went far beyond just tasty dishes. The hugs he provided created a ripple effect of positivity that many still remember. Isn't it incredible how one person's vision can bring so much joy? Wheat, the grain that changed civilizations forever. Wheat has played a pivotal role in human history, often replacing native crops wherever it spread. This grain isn't just a food source, it has acted as a colonizer, drastically altering agricultural practices in the fabric of societies. When farmers began cultivating wheat, they shifted from nomadic lifestyles to settled communities, paving the way for modern civilization. The ability to grow and harvest wheat led to surpluses, which fostered trade and allowed populations to grow. Countries around the globe have adopted wheat as a staple, shaping their diets and farming methods. From the vast prairies of the United States to the fertile plains of Europe, wheat has influenced culture, economy, and even politics. Understanding wheat's impact can help us appreciate how one crop has woven itself into the very essence of humanity. How does wheat continue to shape our lives today? Is it really true that sharks have no bones? While it may sound surprising, sharks are indeed unique creatures with skeletons made entirely of cartilage. This flexible material is the same stuff that makes up our ears and noses. Having a cartilage skeleton allows sharks to be incredibly agile swimmers, easily maneuvering through water with grace and speed. They can make sharp turns and sudden movements that many bony fish struggle to replicate. This remarkable adaptation plays a vital role in their success as apex predators, as they hunt for various prey in diverse marine environments, from the open ocean to coastal waters. Because cartilage is lighter and less dense than bone, sharks can maintain buoyancy without the need for a swim bladder, which many fish have to control their floating abilities. This gives them an edge, letting them focus on chasing their next meal or avoiding danger. So next time you think about sharks, remember that their amazing cartilaginous structure is key to their survival in the deep blue sea. Here's something incredible about squatters' rights. Adverse possession laws let people claim ownership of land they don't own, but only if they occupy it openly, continuously, and without permission for a set period. This concept, known as squatters' rights, finds its roots in English common law and is present in several countries today. In the United States, for instance, if someone uses a piece of land for 10 years without any challenge from the actual owner, they can legally take possession of it. While these laws aim to promote the productive use of land, they can lead to complicated legal disputes. Some argue that they create loopholes that allow people to take advantage of others' property, raising questions about fairness and justice in land ownership. So what do you think? Are these laws helpful for society or a flaw in our legal system? What happens when a tattoo ruins a job interview? In an unbelievable twist of fate, a man in England woke up one morning with the letters IOLO tattooed right on his forehead. This surprising mark wasn't just a random decoration. It was the result of a wild night filled with drinking and a daring challenge from a friend. Picture this. He's faced with the imminent challenge of a job interview the very next day. The morning after, he quickly realized that his new forehead ink might not exactly help him land the job. Instead of impressing potential employers, he found himself in a difficult situation. It's a lesson for many that while spontaneous decisions can lead to hilarious stories, they can also have serious consequences. So, what would you do if you woke up with an unexpected tattoo before a big day? Did you know that Dr. Disrespect was a college athlete? Before becoming a streaming sensation known for his iconic mullet and sunglasses, Dr. Disrespect, whose real name is Herschel Guy Beam IV, played college basketball at California State Polytechnic University. His journey in the gaming world is fascinating, but it's intriguing to see how his athletic background shapes his approach to gaming. Dr. Disrespect showcases a competitive spirit and a flair for performance that many attribute to his days on the basketball court. He often brings that energy to his streams, whether he's celebrating a victory or humorously lamenting a loss. This blend of athleticism and gaming has not only captured the attention of gamers worldwide, but also highlights the diverse paths people can take in achieving success. With his unique background, Dr. Disrespect proves that being an athlete can connect to various passions beyond sports. What other surprises might his story hold?